always fun. We read Captain Dumbledore stories.
His rocket sprung out of the side of the spaceship.
We play lots of games. One of the things I like doing best with Grandpa is making pictures. We share our ice cream. And today, we were doing armchair exercises. But we weren't the only ones getting exercise. Dad and Jemima had gone on a massively long bike ride. And Mum's latest hobby was this. Salsa dancing. In fact, everyone in Sunnysands had gone fitness mad. We were all trying to shake up and shape up.
Keep it up, Grandpa. It's really important you keep fit. Must be awful having to spend all your time in that chair.
Of course, Mum has no idea that when Grandpa puts his shrinking cap on, he's more energetic than all of us.
You better come to the bike shop with me today, Jason. We'll be busy. What with it being shake up and shape up.
Mum had tripped over Jemima's dolls, Peter and Persephone. Luckily, she wasn't hurt.
Look, how cute is that? Peter and Persephone are both dressed to do the shake up and shape up too.
What a snazzy outfit. I could do with something like that to do my exercising in.
Grandpa, you are so funny. I'll just go and make the lunch boxes up and then we'll go. Tuna mayo, OK?
I knew what Grandpa was thinking, and it was a very worrying thought. Not shrinking up, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane. He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. Grandpa! Or he could just run for all he's worth.
Has he? It's all about exercising. Must have worn him out. I know. We'll take the music down to the shop and practice while we're waiting for customers. Come on, Jason Mason.
So Mum and I went off to the bike shop in Campo. And Mum said,
I could really do with a partner for my salsa dancing.
And I said, what about Dad? And Mum said,
Dad? He's got 2 left feet. He can't dance any better than Grandpa.
And I thought, if only she knew. Soon we arrived at the bike shop. It's called Lend It, Mend It and Vend It. Because we lend, mend and sell bikes. We'd been at the bike shop for a while, but there was no sign of Grandpa. I was starting to think that he decided to stay at home after all.
Oh, run out of bells.
All that chasing about after Grandpa had made me feel hungry. So I opened my lunchbox, and what should I find in the space where Mum puts my banana? Grandpa.
At last. I thought you'd never open up. It stinks of tuna in here. Poor.
What are you doing?
I've come to shake up and shape up, of course.
Not here you can't. Somebody will see you. But once Grandpa's got an idea in his head, there's no stopping him. Grandpa was well away, dancing the cha-cha-cha up and down the counter. Then all of a sudden, the door opened, and who should walk in but Mr. Whoops!
Whoops!
This is a surprise.
I thought I should do my bit for Shake Up and Shape Up Week, so I've decided to buy a bike.
That's marvellous. I've got a bike in the workshop that would be perfect for you. Come and see.
Oh, how exciting. Whoops! What colour is it?
Mr. Whoops riding a bike? We can't let that happen, Jason. It'll be a disaster.
I had to agree with Grandpa. You see, Mr. Whoops is called Mr. Whoops because because he's always having little accidents. He drops things. He falls over things.
Oops.
He falls off things.
Whoops.
He even trips over his own feet.
Whoops.
We needed to stop Mr. Whoops from buying a bike. We needed to make a plan. But there was no time to make a plan. Because just at that moment, Mr. Whoops' mum came back in, wheeling a shiny red bike.
Oh, this is so exciting. I've never even sat on a bike before. And now I'm going to ride one all over sunny sands.
Riding a bike, Mr. Whoops, is very hard. Maybe you should try a different sport.
Do you think so? Like what?
Like cricket?
Oh, no. I'm not very good with bats. Whoops. Whoops.
Maybe, football?
Oh, no. I'm not very good with balls. Whoops. Bike riding is definitely the thing for me.
And I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's try it out now.
Oh, yes. Let's... Shall I just put that leg?
Oh, well, you can do it that way.
So Mum held the bike while Mr. Whoops climbed on.
Whoops.
This way.
I think I've got
There we
it now.
go.
Oh, yes.
He put his feet carefully on the pedals and...
Whoa!
I quickly hid Grandpa's so they couldn't see him.
Perhaps the saddle's too high.
Ah, this is what I need. Ooh. What's this? A little cyclist.
That's Jemima's doll, Peter. Did you bring it with you, Jason?
Sort of.
He could be my lucky mascot. I love his outfit. Do you have anything like that in my size?
The good news was that Mum did have a cycling suit to fit Mr. Whoops. The bad news was that Mr. Whoops had put his lucky mascot on the handlebars.
Why don't you take the bike for a test ride?
Yes. Now I've got my lucky mascot. I can do anything.
Everything was going wrong. Grandpa's plan was to stop Mr. Whoops riding a bike, not to go with him.
Time to shake up and shape up. Here we go.
Good luck. Just keep pedaling. Don't look so worried, Jason. I'm sure Mr. Whoops is going to be fine. I think he's going to absolutely love cycling.
Whoops.
Mum put some bandages on Mr. Whoops, and I took his lucky mascot off the bike and put him on the counter. I was hoping that Mr. Whoops' accident had put him off bike riding, but no.
I nearly did it. I'm going to try one more time.
No, you mustn't, you can't!
Of course he can. You know the saying, if at first you don't succeed...
Try doing something else. Everybody's good at something. You just have to find out what it is.
But I'm not good at any sports.
Then I saw Grandpa. He was sending me a message. It doesn't have to be a sport, Mr. Whoops. How about salsa dancing?
Salsa dancing?
Perfect! Come on, Mr. Whoops.
Whoops!
Mr. Whoops turned out to be a brilliant dancer. He and Mum did the shake-up and shape-up salsa all afternoon. And Grandpa got to dance too. Time to go home, Grandpa. How would you rather travel? In my pocket or in my lunchbox?
Don't mind. Anything, so long as it's not a bike.
At the end of the day, I brought Grandpa home safely in my pocket. I ran inside ahead of Mum. And put him on the floor. Grandpa quickly whipped up his cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, it did it, Jason. We got Mr. Whoops to shake up and shape up without hurting himself. That's what I call teamwork.
Teamwork.
There you are, Grandpa. You'll never guess what we've been doing while you've been resting.
Salsa dancing by any chance?
Yes, with Mr. Whoops. I might not have sold him a bike, but I have found myself a new dancing partner. Now, who's for some more dancing? Come on, Grandpa, get those arms moving.
Actually, I'm feeling a bit tired.
You? Tired? You haven't done anything.
Grandpa in my pocket.
Captain Dumbletwit pressed a button and an enormous tennis racket sprung out of the side of his spaceship.
Grandpa was reading me a Captain Dumbletwit story. He was going as fast as he could because any minute Mum was going to start up again on her latest hobby. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then it's salsa dancing, then cake decorating, the ukulele, knitting, opera singing, and now this. Yes, Mum was learning to play a tuneful toot on the trumpet. It was making our ears hurt, even Beowulf's.
Oh, I don't know why Mum chose the trumpet. There are loads of instruments here, much easier to play. Triangles, tambourines, maracas. It's a good job I'm going out this afternoon.
Grandpa was going to meet his friends at the Young at Heart Club. Once a month, they meet at Miss Smiley's cafe for ice cream sundaes and a sing-song with Mr. Whoops. But today, there was a bit of a problem.
Hello, it's Miss Smiley here. I've got a bit of a problem and I was wondering if you could help. I'll try.
Must be time to go. I wonder what we'll sing today. Sunny Sands, it's a great place to be.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Mr. Whoops has fallen over his keyboard and broken it, so he won't be able to play for the sing-song. But the good news is, wait for it, Miss Smiley has asked me to play instead on the trumpet. You'll have to come with us, Jason. I know. We'll take all the instruments in case anyone wants to join in.
Actually, I don't think I'm up to the Young at Hearts today. I'm feeling a bit tired, you know.
Oh, no, Grandpa, what a shame. And you so love your sing-song. Get ready, Jason. I'll put some lipstick on and then we'll go.
Grandpa, you've got to come. Mum's going to need our help.
Couldn't agree more. And I'll be a lot more help to her if I'm small.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. Or he could just run for all he's worth. I couldn't find Grandpa anywhere.
Don't forget the instrument box, Jason. Where's Grandpa? Gone for a little lie down, I expect.
That's what everyone thinks when Grandpa goes missing. They don't know about the shrinking cap. So we got into Campo and set off for Miss Smiley's cafe. And Mum said,
I've never played the trumpet in public before. I'm so excited.
and I said, aren't you a bit nervous? And Mum said,
No, such a pity Grandpa can't make it. Poor thing, he spends so much time stuck indoors.
but Grandpa wasn't planning to be stuck indoors today. I was sure he was on his way. I just didn't know how. Soon we arrived at Miss Smiley's cafe, which, as you know, is the best cafe in the world. The Young at Hearts were just finishing their ice cream sundaes and were ready for their sing-song to begin. Mum was warming up in the toilet.
Do you think she's all right?
Yes, just doing some last-minute practice.
Oh, of course. Oh, won't be long now, I promise. Perhaps I'd better hurry her up.
I was wondering where Grandpa was, but I didn't have to wonder for long because he was in the instrument box playing the maracas. Of course, I had to pretend it was me. I quickly took the box behind the curtains and opened it up.
Oh, thank goodness it's you. It was getting really stuffy in there. How's it going?
Not very well. Mum was making strange noises in the toilet.
Well, you can't keep the young at hearts waiting any longer. You'll have to start the sing-song yourself.
Me? So before I knew it, there I was on the stage, about to sing.
Sunny sands, it's a great place to be. It's sunny and it's sandy and it's right by the sea. There's a beach from here to here, you can stroll along the pier. There's a cafe for a bite to eat, enjoy your ice cream Sunday treat.
Suddenly I saw Grandpa. I couldn't see how he was going to help Mum from up there. But there was no time to find out because she was ready at last. And she was looking very excited.
Thank you for starting us off, Jason. That was wonderful. But now it's time for the star of today's show. I give you Jason's mum on the trumpet.
Mum took a bit of time to get herself completely ready. We all held our breath and waited for her to play. At last, she put the trumpet to her lips and... Then she tried again and... Grandpa was signalling to me. I think it might be better over this side, Mum. There's more light.
Oh, OK.
I had no idea what Grandpa was up to, but he definitely had a plan. Mum tried again, but all that came out was...
Oh, I don't understand. Sounded really good at home. I think it must be broken. Sorry, but I don't think I can play.
Mum was giving up, and I didn't know what else I could do. But Grandpa did. At last I knew why he needed to be small to help. You must try again, Mum. Please try blowing really gently. Go on.
OK, just for you.
So Mum put the trumpet to her mouth again and blew very gently. And guess what? She played an amazing tune. But of course, it wasn't Mum playing at all. It was Grandpa making a trumpet sound.
Sunny sands, it's a great place to be. It's sunny and it's sandy and it's right by the sea. There's a beach from here to here, you can stroll along the pier. There's a cafe for a bite to eat, enjoy and ice cream Sunday treat. Sunny sands, it's the only place to go. We all live in sunny sands, so we should know.
Once Mum, or rather Grandpa, had started, there was no stopping them.
Sunny sands, it's a great place to stay. The houses are so pretty and the sun shines every day. There's a lighthouse on the shore, oh who could ask for more? A toy shop for your buttocks and spades, don't forget your hat and shades. Sunny sands, it's the only place to go. We all live in sunny sands, so we should know.
The young at hearts loved it. Mum was so happy, she decided to play a fanfare. She forgot all about blowing gently and blew as hard as she could. Luckily, the young at hearts were so busy clapping, they didn't see this.
fine, thanks. Just a bit of a sore throat.
I kept Grandpa safely in my pocket until we got home. I ran inside before anyone else. Put him on the floor. Grandpa quickly whipped up his cap and came back to his normal size.
We did it, Jason. Teamwork, eh?
Yes, Grandpa, teamwork!
There you are, Grandpa. How are you feeling? Any better?
Well, not too bad. A bit thirsty.
Me too. All that playing. I'll make a cup of tea. Such a shame you couldn't be there. It went ever so well, didn't it, Jason?
It was fantastic.
There's nothing I like better than a tuneful toot on a trumpet.
Grandpa, you're so clever. That's exactly how my trumpet playing sounded.
Fancy that.
Grandpa in my pocket. This is me, Jason Mason. And this is my grandpa with his dog, Beowulf. We live here in Sunny Sands. Here's my dad's bike shop, and this is our house. Oh, and here's my mum doing one of her hobbies. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then it's salsa dancing, opera singing, and now her new hobby is growing vegetables. And more to the point, she's growing oddly shaped vegetables for the Sunny Sands Odd Vegetable Festival.
There's no room to play Captain Dumbletwit Snap in here, Jason. The vegetables are taking over.
Look at this one. Don't you just love him? I'm going to call him Christopher.
Christopher?
We couldn't believe that Mum was now giving her vegetables names.
Isn't he beautiful?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call him beautiful, but he's certainly odd.
The odder, the better. There. I'm off to my gardening club. Look after all my babies for me, won't you? I won't be long.
So off went Mum, and Grandpa and I were left in charge of a carrot called Christopher and other odd vegetables.
Well, Jason, if we're going to play Snap, we better go outside. There might be more room there.
But there wasn't more room in the garden. The vegetables had taken over here as well. Oh yes, Mum had grown every sort of vegetable you could possibly imagine.
Right. I'll deal.
We just started on our game when we heard
Cooey! It's only me!
Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa's sister.
What say? The vegetables are taking over. I've come to cook you some yummy supper.
What?
I'm going to invent a new recipe.
But Mum didn't say you were coming.
Well, Mum must have forgotten, mustn't she? I'm going to invent an odd vegetable stew with, wait for it, pickled onions, curry and custard.
But you can't use any of Mum's odd vegetables.
We're looking after them for her.
Don't be so silly. She can't need them all. Ooh. And this will do for starters. Ooh. Right.
She has to be stopped, Jason.
I know.
And there's only one way to do it.
Not the shooting cut, Grandpa! You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of things. He can chuff about in our Sunny Sands train. He can drive off in my car. He can get into all sorts of very small places. And often he runs so fast, you've no idea where he's gone. And I had no idea today. But there was no time to look for him. I needed to check what Great Aunt Loretta was up to, and she was up to no good.
Oh, I say.
No!
What?
Not Christopher, Great Aunt Loretta. He's Mum's favourite.
Well, I'm not surprised. Look at his little legs. Woohoo! Mr. Mentor will love him.
Mr. Mentor?
Yes, Mr. Mentor, the inventor.
Now, Mr. Mentor the inventor lives in the lighthouse in Sunny Sands. He's always coming up with really crazy inventions. Like this, the grassy buggle jumper. Only the bugs liked it even more than he did. Then there's this, the automatic haerostatic that gives you a new hairstyle every day. And this, the Huffer Puffer Pillow Fluffer. Everyone loves going to visit him in the lighthouse and trying things out. And he likes trying out other people's inventions too, which was why
I've invited Mr. Mentor for supper, and I'm going to invent a new recipe.
Oh, no, she's not.
Grandpa!
We've got to make sure that the vegetables really do take over, Jason.
No! But Grandpa jumped down and ran into the kitchen. Grandpa, where are you going?
I'm going to start with the pumpkin. Where's the knife?
Grandpa shot up the leg of the table and hid behind the pumpkin.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he? So lazy.
Grandpa was determined to get the pumpkin out of the way, but he wasn't planning this.
Me toe. Oh, me
Great Aunt Loretta is always hurting her toe.
Oh.
We have a pack of peas in the freezer, especially for these moments.
Oh.
Maybe the pumpkin doesn't want you to cook it.
Don't be so silly. How does a pumpkin know whether it wants to be cooked or not? Oh, I'm going to pick some beans, I am.
Grandpa jumped off the table and followed her outside. The doorbell went. I ran to answer it. It was Mr. Mentor, the inventor.
Jason, howdy-doody-do. Am I too early? I've been trying out this fabridiculous new watch I've invented. See?
Mr. Mentor doesn't only invent things, he invents words too. Oh, it is fabridiculous.
I know. Shame it doesn't work. Oh, my goodness. The vegetables are taking over.
My goodness! I've never seen such odd, wiggly-looking beans before, have you, Mr. Mentor?
Never. They are spectacularly wiggly.
I had no idea where Grandpa was or what he was planning.
They'll be perfect in an odd vegetable stew with pickled onions, curry and custard, won't they?
At that moment, I spotted Grandpa. He was making his way towards the beans. And just as Great Aunt Loretta leant forward to pick one, this happened. Grandpa was wiggling the beanstalk.
Good heavens, what's going on? The beanstalk's wiggling.
Wiggly beans on a wiggly beanstalk. How whizzer-woodlesome.
Maybe the beans still want to be picked, Great Aunt Loretta.
Don't be so silly.
I think it's an excellent invention. A beanstalk that won't let you pick the beans until they're ready. Not just super, but super-duper.
Ridiculous.
I needed to give Grandpa time to get out of the wiggly beanstalk. So I showed Mr. Mentor some of Mum's other vegetables. And there's some of our chilies over there. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Grandpa jump, run, and make his way back into the kitchen. I needed to get back in there too, and fast.
Oh, this is such fun. What's next? I can hardly wait.
Right. I'm going to start on me carrot. Where is it?
For a second, I thought Christopher had gone missing. But suddenly,
It's alive.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I'd have to make sure that Grandpa wasn't seen.
Brilioso! It's a fantastical invention.
It's a horrid invention. It's a horrid, cavorting carrot.
Maybe it just doesn't want to be cooked, Great Aunt Loretta.
Don't be so silly.
Whoever invented it, Jason?
Grandpa. kind of.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I knew what was going to happen. Careful, Great Aunt Loretta!
Help! Help! Save me, Mr. Mentor! Wheel me away from the carrot! Quick! Oh, wheel me away from the carrot!
I really thought it was time for Grandpa to stop. Grandpa, stop! But he was having such a great time. I could see another disaster coming. He was heading for the pond. Watch out, Mr. Mentor!
On my way!
I quickly picked up Grandpa.
Whoops. Did I get a bit carried away?
I put him in my pocket. Then I grabbed Christopher. At that moment, Mum arrived home.
I'm home! Oh, Jason, you've been looking after Christopher. How kind.
No, put me up.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Problem?
Problem.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, the vegetables were taking over. The wiggly beans wouldn't stop wiggling.
I whipped Grandpa out of my pocket and put him down on the floor. He took off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Oh, that was a close one, Jason. Still, at least we stopped Loretta from cooking Mum's odd vegetables. Do you know what I call that?
Teamwork?
Teamwork.
In the end, Mum cooked a really yummy supper.
What a day for inventions, eh? That wiggly bean bush. Oh, you should have seen it.
Really?
Spectacular. And the clockwork carrot.
Oh, clockwork carrot, eh?
Truly fabridiculous. You are a great inventor, Grandpa.
Inventor? Grandpa? He doesn't do anything except lie down.
Oh, don't I?
Grandpa in my pocket! Grandpa and I had built a fantastic model of Sunny Sands on the sitting room floor. We were playing with our Sunny Sands train.
Oh, Jason! What?
Jemima wasn't keen on trains. And anyway, she had other plans for the day. Let me tell you a bit about my sister Jemima. Well, she has lots of friends who often come round to play. She loves animals, and as you can see, she's very keen on the colour pink. She likes all kinds of singing and dancing, and really loves making up plays and dressing up. Most of the time she's good fun. But, like all big sisters, she can be quite annoying. And today she was being annoying because she was having a new friend round to play.
So what's this new friend's name then, Jemima?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, eh?
Yes, Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump. It's not funny, Jason. She's very pretty and she has lovely hair and very cool clothes and she's my best friend, okay?
Oh, yes. Apparently, Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump was Jemima's new best friend.
And she lives in one of the big houses down in the bay overlooking the sailing boats.
Very smart.
Exactly, Grandpa. So I want our house to look really tidy and nice. So will you please clear all of this up? Oh, Mum!
I think she's discovered Mum's new hobby. Mum's always taking up new hobbies. 1 week it's karate, then salsa dancing, then relaxation exercises, and now this. Yes, Mum's latest hobby was hat making.
Oh, Mum, it's such a mess.
I know. Isn't it great? I'm halfway through this Sunny Sands hat. I'm making it all seasidey. Try this one on, Jemima.
I don't want to try one on, and I don't want Tiffany to think we live in a hat factory. And that'll be her now.
Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump was at the door.
Hi.
Oh, what a sweet little house. Oh, we've got one of those in our garage.
This is my brother.
Oh, hi, Damien.
It's Jason, actually.
Oh, and you've got a little ratty dog.
And this is Grandpa.
Hello, Tiffany.
Gosh, I thought my grandpa was old, but yours is ancient.
Tiffany, how lovely to see you.
Mum, you've got a crab on your head.
Yes, I know. Isn't it wonderful?
Come and see my bedroom. I've got lots more stuff up there.
Oh, it's the tiniest bedroom in the universe.
Oh, well, back to my felt and feathers.
I think Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump is big trouble, and Jemima is going to need our help.
Not a shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can!
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my toy car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane. Grandpa! He can chuff about in a Sunny Sense train. Or he can run so fast that I can't catch him. Hi, Grandpa, they're coming! And Grandpa jumped off the shelf and onto the sofa, then onto the floor and into the train carriage.
There's a bit more space than this. Well, I have quite a few dress and act clothes to choose.
Okay, let's do a play. I love doing plays.
Me too. Now that Grandpa's gone for a little lie down, please clear all of this up.
When Grandpa shrinks, everyone always thinks that he's gone for a little lie down. And this time, Jemima was sort of right.
You haven't got very good dressing up clothes, have you? Look at this sad little fairy wand.
Well, I guess I have.
Grandpa popped his head out and beckoned to me.
I can't tell you to rub.
He told me what to say.
That's not a sad wand. It's a brilliant wand. It's the loads of magic.
Jason?
Can I borrow you, Jason?
It must be awful having your grandpa live with you all the time.
I knew Grandpa would have a plan, and I was right. I wasn't sure it was such a good plan. But just then...
Jason, come and try this on, please. It's so much easier to see where to pin things when someone's wearing it.
Meanwhile, Tiffany had chosen a costume for Jemima, while Grandpa hid in the bottom of the box.
Right, so I'm the fairy princess and you're my maid. Ah! Something moved inside the box.
Stand back. Stand well back.
Tell us when it's all clear.
Oops, bit of a mistake, but the dressing up box has given me an idea.
And Grandpa jumped out of the box and ran into the kitchen.
Nothing here. It's all fine. I think it was your imagination, Tiffany. You've obviously got an amazing imagination.
Well, actually, yes, I have. Come in the garden, maid.
Jason!
Mum had to put some more flowers onto my hat. Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I saw Grandpa. He was gathering bits of material.
I think Jemima might be getting a bit fed up with Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump. Thanks, Jason.
I was glad the hat was off. Now, I needed to find out what Grandpa's plan was. And I wasn't at all surprised to see that he was on his way to the garden.
Do a dance, maid.
Before long, Tiffany was acting being a fairy princess. And a very bossy one, too.
Now curtsy.
And Grandpa was hiding behind a flower pot, making something out of bits of felt that he'd found on the table.
Now sing a song.
Even if sisters are annoying sometimes, you want to stick up for them when they need you.
Psst. I'm nearly ready. Now we have to get Jemima right out of the way. And here's what you've got to do next.
La la.
Do you know any with words? Oh, she's hopeless, maid Damien.
Jason!
Oh, yes. Now fan me. I'm hot and I want to go to sleep.
And Jemima fanned and fanned and fanned until at last Tiffany fell asleep. I can help. Just do exactly what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it.
You've stopped fanning me.
Oh, she's a hopeless maid. I'm surprised you didn't just turn her into a mouse.
That's a brilliant idea, Damien.
Jason! And this is a brilliant wand. All you have to do is wave it, close your eyes, turn around 3 times and count to 10.
Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3.
I still didn't know what Grandpa's big plan was, but I was about to find out. Oh, yes. This time Grandpa had gone too far.
Oh no! Jemima, what have I done?
Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump really thought that she turned my sister into a mouse.
I told you it was a good one.
This is awful. I didn't mean to. Come here. Do as I say. Come here. Please stop.
Just because I'm a mouse, there's no need to boss me about. You've been bossing me about all day.
I'm really sorry, Jemima. Really, really sorry. I was only acting.
You have to have everything your own way, don't you? Well, that's not the sort of person I want to play with.
I know. I'm really, really sorry. What can I do now?
Well, you can turn me back into me again for a start. Close your eyes, wave your wand, and count to 10 very slowly.
While Grandpa hid behind his flower pot to get changed, I ran inside to tell Jemima she could come out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're back! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to turn you into a mouse.
A mouse. See? It's that amazing imagination of hers.
What do you want to play? I'll play anything you like. Do you want to be the fairy princess?
I looked for Grandpa, and he came out from behind the flower pot.
He was back in his usual clothes.
Cap off, Grandpa, quick! And Grandpa whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Well, Jason, I don't think Tiffany Jayne Grottington Pump will boss Jemima around anymore, do you?
No, Grandpa.
Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork.
Later, we were all really tired.
I'm so glad she's gone. Thanks for sticking up for me, Jason. How did you persuade her that she'd turn me into a mouse?
Oh, with Grandpa's help.
Grandpa? But Grandpa was lying down the whole time. He didn't do anything.
Ta-da! Oh, did you have a nice rest, Grandpa?
Oh, yes.
Here, try this on. Now perhaps you can get rid of that old cap of yours.